We are back to our stream.
What did you get yourself into, lad? Go and see the surgeon before you bleed to death.
Nah, I've survived worse.
You're a pleasure to play against. Do me the honor of another game.
I think we can save it. I think we are already saved. I was thinking about that. Maybe we can kill them and steal their weapon. I think we need
Always
to.
glad to see polite people like you.
I think we need to.
God be with you.
I think we need to. Yeah.
Good afternoon.
I have a bit.
What game? Let's play. You're a pleasure to play against. Do me the honor of another game.
Unbalanced style. No.
Oh, Fortuna, may the best player win. What can you do?
Busted. We are busted. I think he is like crazy.
My God,
What
I'm done.
I'm playing safe right now. That I will not lose right now. That's why I'm playing on safe.
Finished. Your turn.
I'm hoping we will get.
My
good
God,
guys.
if things keep going that way, I won't get to throw.
What the fuck? We just started from the busted. Oh shit, we lose.
Finally, I won.
Would you like?
What game?
No,
Let's play.
Let's.
we will be keep playing this thing. Or maybe we
Come
need
on
to
then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
improve the agility. We were getting like 100 more. This way. Right now I'm playing very safe.
These ones here. Kurva!
bloody dice.
I have no idea how things go. We just need like 300 more tiles. We are done. We will take our case.
Damn it! They're yours, lad.
I'm hoping we will be like finish this round. No. Let's try it. Maybe will be not busted and we'll maybe complete
Well,
it.
that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway.
I think I need to play like very carefully and try to not get busted. It's slow. I think I'm hoping he will be busted.
My God! Oh, come on.
I think we have a chance right now.
Good game, friend. The money's yours.
I have no idea what I need to do.
I have a bit of
What game?
Wagoner.
Let
Now we maybe can increase our quality.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
Oh, now we have a like
It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time. These ones here.
let's take a chance. Now I think we need to like quit it. Yeah, we have like 15. Just we need 500 more. I'm hoping he will not get like crazy points. Right now, he can read our points. Like he just needs
My God! I'm done.
like right now you saw it. Like it was crazy. Yeah, I think we are done.
My
Yeah.
God, why? Why do I even play?
I have a...
what game?
I have no idea
How about...
Let's play.
how this game works.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
I think we need a little bit. Yeah, I'm just taking a chance.
Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway. Finished. Your turn.
I'm hoping we will get better points. No, we did not. I think we need.
You know you can throw again, right?
Yeah, I know, but it will be risky. It will be too much risky.
These ones here.
I am hoping he will be busted. No, he did not. I think when you can't collect a point, your game is busted. Yeah, I think so.
What? Oh, come
Yeah.
on!
I'm right. I'm right. Now I think I'm understanding a little bit. You don't need to take a big risk. Like right now we taking like 400 points, and we just need 140
Oh, come
points.
on!
Just we need to keep play safe. We just don't need to go crazy. Oh, I need to win in one hit. In one hit.
These ones here.
But it's not possible. I think.
Damn it! They're yours, lad.
Yeah, he's like getting more points, but we are slowly are getting close to the point. Right now we getting 4 points and we are moving forward, and we are just need 200 more points. So 600, sorry, 400.
These ones here.
If we get like lucky that we will. I think he won it. Yeah, I think so. We are.
Great! And it's mine! You're out of luck, my boy.
Yeah, I'm going. Copy. Let's see. Find out more about the.
Good to see you. Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift. Tell me, how's life in the fortress?
Nothing much.
I think
The
something
days drag
is
on,
weird
one
in
much
this.
like another.
in this
What's
carpet.
worse, today I copped a shit job. Here with
I think so. Sorry guys, I was just not seeing bits.
prisoners.
That's why I had to do it like.
You have prisoners?
Aye. Why else would I be standing here?
Good point. Who are the poor sods?
A couple of poachers. They're waiting to see what his lordship will do to them. God be with you. And maybe wash
I have
up a
no
bit, will you?
idea what mean for sure. Without.
Up for another game?
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaramir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and a dull one at that.
Well, if there's one thing Lord Capon taught me, it's that noblemen's affairs are never dull.
If you insist, well, you're in for a disappointment. There's nothing interesting about it. Sir Yaramir had these relatives, and they died, God rest their souls.
I think
and his lordship
he-
inherited
in,
some land.
in this
but they couldn't
castle,
give
Lord,
it to him or
not
something,
Lord. I
so
can't
they
say
gave him
Lord.
horses instead
It's a bad
to
word
make up the
for
amount
me
owed.
to say it.
See?
This
Complicated
king,
and
half
dull,
king.
but all above board.
is
Yeah,
like
you were
doing
right.
something bad.
That's nobleman's business for you.
I think
Just
so.
so. Farewell.
Maybe we can ask him.
You're a pleasure to play against. Do me the honor of another game.
No, we can't right now. We had a chance to ask him about that.
If you're hungry, I left something outside on the table. It's all yours. No doubt you're used to better fare, but it's all we got. So I hope you won't mind.
Okay. I think everybody is
Where did you
hiding.
get yourself into, lad? Go and see the surgeon before you bleed to death.
How about you fuck off?
What? I never thought you were like that.
What the fuck? I had no idea what the fuck he will do. We did that. I think it's fine. Maybe we need to find out.
Up for another game?
No,
Sorry.
you are crazy. I think we can talk with him.
Come to take a look at the ramparts. Very nice. Lovely view.
How will I go there? It's outside. Outside the castle, yeah.
Are you being cautious?
What the heck means it's a private area? Oh no! No, 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 no. Literally, I had no idea.
What did you get yourself into, lad? Feed the pigs, weed the beds, fix the roof, stitch my clothes. I don't have no time for chat.
Hey, sir, got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
Aye. Dead wood for kindling. You can never have enough of that. The nights can be cold, can't they? Very wise.
He means we need to follow him.
Are you all right?
Greetings. What do you...
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye. Right beauties, eh?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost...
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is Noble's business. I shouldn't go...
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horse. Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of insulting my lord's honour? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
Don't... And I've met enough...
What do you mean?
The horses. Where did Lord Nebat get them?
All right, if you insist. Well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
I see. Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. And you, sir. Maybe I mentioned it before, but if you're at a loose end, the horses need to stretch their legs a bit. You could help us out. Just a little race around the area. It would do the horses good. And you, too. And if you manage...
Pwah! What does that Pelzer eat? His breath stinks.
But where he went? That's the question mark for me. Okay, he's here. He's not. I think
It's a
he
good
has
thing you're
some-
here, sir. You ain't local, are you? I've never seen you or the other gent who came with you.
That's right. We're not from round here. We came to see Sir Yaramir on Lord von Bergov's business.
That's just it. I ain't seen Sir Yaramir in ages. Them new men-at-arms are in charge now. They told us they're Sir Yaramir's friends guarding the fortress against the bandits in these parts. But there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come and go. And there never was that many men-at-arms here, long as I can remember. Oh, shit. I think some guards are coming this way. They mustn't see me, otherwise I'll be for it. Mark my words, sir. Something ain't right here.
Huh? I heard something suspicious here. It would never have occurred to me that it was you, sir. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like that. Someone might mistake you for a hare and shoot you. And that would be most unfortunate.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine. I may have the ears of a fox and the eyes of a hawk. I'm nothing like a hare, though.
Well, I've got the nose of a wolf, so watch out. You're an honored guest. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like some wild boar. All your needs will be taken care of in the fortress, as hospitality demands. There ain't nothing to see here, sir.
Yeah, I'm 100% sure now something is wrong. I think Bandit are controlling this area.
Feed the pigs, weed the beds, fix the roof, stitch my clothes. I don't have no
One liner. Because we can't use the blacksmith.
How to lose that?
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaramir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and a dull one at that.
Well, if there's one thing Lord Capon taught me, it's that noblemen's affairs are never dull.
If you insist, or you're in for a disappointment. There's nothing interesting about it. Sir Yaramir had these relatives, and they died, God rest their souls. And his lordship inherited some land, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead, to make up the amount owed. See? Complicated,
Yeah, another
and
story.
all, but all above
And
board.
other dude told us that explode.
You were right. That's nobleman's business for you.
Just so. It was good to see you, my friend.
You're a pleasure to play against. Do me the honor of another game. Good afternoon.
I have no idea.
Sir Yaramir's looking for you.
Huh?
I don't know. He'll tell you when you're there.
If it's that important,
Tell me, how's life in the fortress?
nothing much. The days drag on. What's worse, today I copped a shit job. But tomorrow will be better. I'm going on a patrol around the local area. I can't wait.
I know what you mean. What's your job today?
The prisoners?
You have prisoners?
Aye. Why else would I be standing?
Good point.
A couple of poachers. They're waiting to see what his
I have
lordship
no
will
idea
do
what
to them.
mean portrait.
I'd like to ask the prisoners something.
Sorry, but that ain't his lordship wants to let them stop.
I understand. You can't be soft on their side.
That's right. Take care.
We need to find another way.
Come to take a look at the ramparts. Very nice they are. Lovely view. Though it does lose its charm a bit when you see it every bloody day.
Yeah, it seems great, but now it's not great. I'm hoping it's not private. Private area. need to be added.
Military equipment? That must have cost a fortune. There's enough here for a small army.
I think I need to change another way.
I expect these are the chambers of the Lord of the Castle, where he's receiving Sir Hans.
fuck?
I shouldn't disturb them. I expect these are the chambers of the Lord of the Castle, where he's receiving Sir Hans. I shouldn't disturb them.
I think something is fucked up in this area. I think we need to talk with locals.
Greetings. I watched your duel against Michael. It was amazing. Don't take your defeat to heart. Michael's pretty tough. None of the men here can match him.
Aye. I found...
But they usually get battered even worse. You really made him work for his victory, didn't you?
I did my best. And that's why I'm here, in fact. He knocked me about a bit. I was wondering if you'd take a look at my wounds, if you've got a moment.
That's what I'm here for. Show me, so I know if I need to apply ointment, stitches, or the...
It surely won't be all that bad.
Don't worry, Sir Knight. You'll live here in one piece. Well, I've done what I could. Better now?
Aye. Much better. Thanks a lot.
I'm glad. Will you tell me who you are?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord Bombergov.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
My sword is at your service, miss.
Blimey! No one's ever said anything like that to me before. But it's not your sword I need so much as your legs.
My... legs?
I have to go and get fresh herbs for our sick folks. It's not far, but I'll be grateful for an escort and protector. And if you tell me about your chivalrous deeds, it'll shorten the time.
I'll be happy to. At least I'll get to explore the Nabokov surroundings.
The countryside's pretty round here, but it won't be a long walk. I'll just pick some herbs in the glade. Shall we go?
He was thinking something else when she said, I need your legs.
Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
All right, then.
I think we don't
Some
need to
time
tell
ago,
that.
my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. A battle broke out. I fought my way to the loft of a run-down church. There, I found their leader and killed him in a duel.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Tell me more, please.
In the hills above Sasau River, I discovered the enemy's hidden camp. I told the lords about it, and they assembled a force, just like Lord Bombergov is doing now. We approached under cover of darkness and attacked.
Clever. And how did it work out? Do tell.
I myself led the attack, and fought my way to the main tent. That night I fought like Alexander the Great himself.
I don't know this Alexander of yours, but he sounds like a real knight. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too.
Right now she has no words.
This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling? I can't.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
Sure. I'll be glad to help. What do you need?
I need marigold, a lot of it ideally. Then poppy and some sage. It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
All right. I'll be right back.
Thank you. I'll wait here.
I need a poppy and something.
I've got everything.
Wonderful.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will, don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry.
I think she will give us new story.
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
Sorry, but I don't understand the riddle. I'll give up.
Really? Come here. I'll whisper it to you. I hope they didn't hear us in the fortress. People wouldn't half talk. If you're as good as that on the battlefield, may God have mercy on your enemies.
I'm not so considerate on the battlefield, because as a true knight, I must do everything I can for a damsel in distress.
You'll soon be a begging knight if you carry on like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in distress knows the recipe.
Should we stay a while longer?
No, up you get. I've got enough herbs and the sick are waiting. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure. I should get dressed too.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help.
I knew it. We are going to get something. Something useful.
Thanks for the herbs and the rest.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
Greeting.
Not afraid.
Let me be, sir. I don't have anything
I wouldn't want to
say.
waste your time, sir.
Ah, greetings, friend.
God be with you.
Excuse me. I've got work to do.
We need to find another lady. And it was damn crazy. He destroyed her.
What's this about? I've got work to do.
Hold on. I know you from somewhere, don't I?
Bollocks. You've got me mixed up with someone. I don't know you from Adam.
No, I'm serious. I've seen you somewhere before.
Aye? Where was that then?
Weren't you at the Semine wedding? Begging for food?
What the fuck? Me? Begging? Are you trying to insult me? You think I need to beg?
Maybe I got you mixed up with someone else.
You bloody bet you have. Look, you made a mistake, that's all. We all make mistakes.
I apologise.
It's all right. It can happen to anyone. I don't mind. See you later.
I've honestly never seen you before. I don't know what your game is, but leave me out.
What? And I thought someone was creeping around.
I'd love to give you more of my time, but I have to prepare the herbs as soon as possible.
What the heck has happened here? He has no idea. I mean, I think maybe she has idea. She had an idea, maybe she doesn't. I think we need to be a very sneaky and go.
Had a loose end, sir?
Good to see ya.
Dice will help pass the
Greetings, Master Guard.
How much we are making noise? Like 100%. Without the clothes, 0. Can we save it? How far away we can be like be loaded? Because if anything happens, we need to restart this mission. Leave it. We need to save it.
Cut!
I think it will be like hard. I think we will need to try it like maybe 7, 8 times, maybe 100 times. I have no idea. Maybe some clothes can allow us something.
Huh? Cut!
I think I have no idea.
What's that?
A lot of time's passed.
What?
Sir Hans's meeting is most likely
I'm
over.
sorry, but
I should
your
wait for
lord
him at
is
the
ready
stables.
to leave, and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him?
I think something is fucked up. We need to talk these prisoners. We need to start this mission again. I'm not letting this thing happen again. I think we need to like knock out him, and after that
What's that?
no. I think we need to keep restarting this thing. We need to knock out it.
Huh?
What's that?
You shit!
I think we have something.
What's that?
Was that you? Ah, never mind then.
Who's there?
Oh no. I think the one we have compare. After like he's on the stairs, we will try to knock out him.
Cut!
Okay, it's like it's not about that we had a skill. It's the try.
What?
What the fuck? I think I need to be like more.
What?
I think it's the timing.
Fuck it.
A lot of time's passed. Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over. I should wait for him at the stables.
What is it? Come to mock? My fortress? What do you want now? You've already taken everything I have. Sooner or later, Otto von Bergau will find out the truth and have you all hanged, believe you me.
Hold on. You've got me mixed up with someone. It was Lord von Bergov who sent me here.
What? If you're not one of those cutthroats, what are you doing here?
I swear by all that's holy, I came from Trotsky on a mission from Lord von Bergov.
Thank God. Fortune smiles on me. I'm Jaromir Nebok. You gallop back to Trotsky and tell Sir Otto that bandits have seized the fortress and are holding me captive. Tell him to bring an army and put an end to their mischief.
When we arrived, their leader pretended to be you and tried to deceive us.
The bastard!
Who is he?
I haven't a clue. I've never seen him before, and he didn't bother to introduce himself. His men call him Captain. But the way he behaves and speaks, I reckon he's high-born. Now, stop wasting time Go and tell Otto von Bergau.
Why should I believe you?
Haven't you noticed what's going on in the fortress? I give you my word as a noble. I swear to you. Waste no time and get back to Trotsky.
I'll tell Lord von Berghoff everything. You can depend on me, sir.
God bless you. Now go.
I can't go straight away. I have to wait till my lord's meeting is over. Otherwise, it would be suspicious.
For God's sake, at least get your horses ready then, so you can leave at once. God be with you.
Gelişti.
Who's there?
Shouldn't you join him?
Yeah, I'm going there. I told you, something is like...
It's a good thing you've come. Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaromir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Berghoff, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
Fucking hell, Hans. You can be glad you're alive.
Is there something wrong?
You bet there is. The whole fortress has been taken over by bandits. They attacked it and took Sir Yaromir prisoner. They're pretending to be his garrison. And you didn't speak to Nebak, but to their chief. Thank Christ they didn't take you prisoner as well.
What?
I found the real Nebak in jail. I swear to God it's all true. We have to disappear as quickly as possible, before they take us captive as well.
Oh, shit! Well, then we better leave right now. You can explain it properly on the way.
What the... Why this game is getting like 100 FPS?
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. I was somewhat afraid they might send someone after us. Especially after what you said on the way about Sir Yaromir being a prisoner. It was clever of you to sniff out the deception, Henry. I'll take my hat off to you. Lord von Berghoff must be informed.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
None, my lord. The situation is worse than you can imagine. Nebakov Fortress has been taken over by bandits, and Sir Yaromir is their prisoner.
What?
Their leader posed as Sir Yaromir. While I negotiated with him, Henry found out the truth.
Sir Yaromir urgently requests that you send a force to Nebakov and free him.
I will, of course. The news might actually be better than it seems.
What's good about it? They seized the fortress.
At last, we know where to strike. They thought they would gain a foothold, but instead they walked into a trap. Nebakov will be easy to besiege. We will set out when we have enough men mustered. That heap of sticks will not last a day against my knights.
You can count on us, sir.
I should hope so. I'm sure young Lord Capon is eager to demonstrate his valor in the field. And just maybe, Henry, you will win your knight's spurs.
We will support you in the field, of course. But before we take the fortress, I'm very keen to finish the business we came about.
There will be time enough for that. There are several loose ends to tidy up before we attack Nebakov. You have proved yourselves most capable. So I will let you take care of it. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But a bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. If he doesn't sing, he is of no use to us anyway. We need to know who he is in league with. Because it is not possible that they could evade us for so long without local support.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I've a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised me once or twice. So I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say?
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
A strange thing happened. Young Semine rushed off from his own wedding as soon as the ceremony was over. He left his bride there. On their wedding night. The poor girl was devastated.
Interesting. That was around the time your company was attacked, was it not?
You are right. That is truly strange coincidence. Young Olda. I don't like where this is going. But we have to uncover the truth. I hope the answers are waiting for us below. In the dungeon. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. For you, Henry, he will have a gift from my personal armory as a token of my gratitude for your services.
Thank you, sir.
Let's go a little farther so he doesn't hear us.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Well, What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
You're right. In short, it's our task.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also hoping we'll manage it without nasty shit.
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can. So, it's up to us again.
Just talk with ladies. Maybe we got a chance. What the fuck they are seeing me?
God be with you.
Cheers.
First of
I
all,
hope you have an uneventful shift.
First of all, we need to go like... What the fuck? Yeah, I was talking about first of all thing we need to go... talk with him.
What do you...
I need
To repair our game. No.
Great! I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Take care, friend. What will it be?
It was
I need some...
3. No.
Great! Come back anytime, friend.
Oh, okay, it was not 3. We just press X.
Greetings to you.
Lord von Berghoff sent me. I'm supposed to collect a gift in return for my services.
If he sent you directly to me, you must have made quite an impression on him. In that case, I'll give you one of our best weapons. What would you choose?
I'll take a longsword.
A true swordsman's weapon. Good choice. Having the right armor for your choice of weapon wouldn't go amiss. I don't think Lord von Berghoff will mind if I give you something extra.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
If you want to train your combat skills, I'm at your service. After all, any weapon is only as good as the man who wields it.
I just need to take a tea.
What are you doing at Trotsky? You don't look like you're from around here either. Or am I mistaken?
I'm from Prague, but I don't have your talent for trouble. I mean, you almost ended up on the gallows.
Capon is the one they were going to hang, not me. I wasn't the one who got caught poaching.
That's just the price you pay. For having such a cheerful lord, that is.
My lord is who he is, and I serve him for better or for worse.
And then you pay for his mistakes, eh? I know how that is. I served in Prague myself.
Really? You look like a noble to me, and well studied too.
Aye. That's what 3 years at a university will do to a person. But that's all in the past now.
You studied at the Prague University?
Aye. But my sword lessons have come in handier. That's why I'm here now. Von Berghoff hired me as a personal guard and as a teacher of the local garrison.
Really? I'd like to see how people fight with swords in Prague.
That's no problem. I'll show you a few tricks. But you're not part of the garrison, so you'll have to pay.
If there's no other way. I'd like to improve my skills with an axe.
The axe isn't all. Let's get started.
Yeah, we got a long sword. I think this shit is not great. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, this one is more better. Oh, what the heck? We got a new armor. I think he has given us. Yeah. I think something we need. What the heck? I can't understand. I think now this one is better. I'm hoping that I can use this thing. I think we need to open this leg. Curious? Yeah. Okay, now we are very heavy. We can't move our stuff. Horse right now.
What are you doing, you whistle?
Horse can't get here. I think we have a chest. Yeah.
Good to see ya.
This one is mine. I think we are right now. We are using longsword. Yeah.
Blessings to you.
Oh, God.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you, if you're not guards?
We asked first. So answer nicely, or...
Or we'll use force.
Do as you like, yellow bellies. You'll end up just like von Bergov. On the gallows. Like all traitors.
You know what? Let's try it the easy way. If you tell us what we want to know, nothing will happen to you.
Fuck off, bastard!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongues and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor! Is that all you've got?
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Where's that band of yours hiding? You're playing the hero here, but we already know where you rats are holed up.
You don't know shit.
We know it's Nebakov.
What? How could you know?
We were there. How did you manage that?
Old Nabak is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you!
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
When I spoke with Lord Nebak, he said you call him Captain. Who's he?
I barely even know him!
Don't lie!
Truly! I just know he's got a nose for good ideas and fears nothing as a soldier. The others call him Jan.
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
I don't remember.
Then let me jog your memory.
I think we had no choice. Fuck he will do.
Wait! Wait! No!
Henry has got his teeth take off.
All right! All right! He's with us!
So he's behind it. I could have guessed as much.
Bollocks! He just joined us. I was against it. Some puffed up cock from Hungary or some other shithole. But his grudge against old Otto convinced a lot of people. And the commander too.
Why were you against him? Talk.
He was just odd. Seemed to me he didn't even want to go into battle. What's the point of a fella like that, right?
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword! Ah! Ah! I don't know anything about any fucking sword! Really!
Henry! That's not what we're here for!
He knows it! He must know about it!
Burn in hell, you filthy bastard!
He's not worth it! Stop!
All right. All right. Why would some mercenary from God knows where want to kill Otto von Berghoff? It doesn't add up. Someone must be supporting him.
Your ma gives all kinds of support every night.
You still have a chance to put an end to all of this. Just tell us what you know. Well then, what's it gonna be?
I heard he's some nobleman.
What nobleman?
I don't know anymore. Jesus Christ!
Fine. I'll believe you. Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
But he will take.
But you will.
Go to hell, for Christ's sake!
Spit it out. Nice and fast. Otherwise, you'll force me to use this thing. And I don't think you'll like it.
If I Kurva!
The name, say the name!
Olda! Sabine!
The groom. That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose. But the people from the fortress are innocent. They know nothing. If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands.
Von Burgov isn't a madman. He'll mete justice out fairly.
My arse!
I don't believe in it.
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters, my innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Bergov's side deserve to die.
I'll show you.
You murdered my people, so enjoy this, you sack of shit!
Ah!
They were our friends.
You filth!
What? Satisfied now?
I have no idea. We are not on the...
You're not worth the effort. I think the interrogation...
We'll see what Lord von Bergov...
Go to hell! I pray someone will send you the...
How do you feel?
Jesus, Henry! It looked like you were starting to enjoy torturing. I didn't like that much, to tell the truth.
I got out of my our hand.
We let it get a little out of hand.
We?
I mean me.
I should say so. I don't understand what got into you.
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes, good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabokov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Bergov? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it too?
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Now, there's nothing to be done. We must tell von Bergov what's really going on with Samin.
Don't think he'll be very pleased. Either way, we should go. He's surely already waiting.
I think I have sailed the whole castle. I think I should not.
What are you gaming
I,
at?
like,
Me, sir? Who do you think? Don't you have any work to do? I just stopped for a moment's rest. There's nothing wrong with that.
You can stand and stare once you've finished.
But I...
Don't talk back to me. Get to work.
God bless. Excuse me.
don't like to.
I bring news from the...
We will not talk about that here. Come to the hall, so Burgrave Hashek can...
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
Then were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak, then.
We got confirmation of what I already told you, sir. Old Asemin is in league with those bandits. And he left his wedding so he could ambush you.
I think it's useless. Like in future, we need to fight.
I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
I really don't think so. The Semines don't strike me as being clever enough to plot this together.
On the contrary. Only complete fools would dare stand against me. And those village idiots are just that kind.
What the fuck?
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. But he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
We've confirmed the information about Nebakov. The bandits are holed up there. The ones who've been ambushing your men throughout the region.
And us as...
We will take care of them, sir.
That's all we found out.
I must say...
But, sir...
In any event... Ashek...
He won't...
Nebakov...
Lord Cape, we won't...
Hey guys, right now I'm going to end this stream on this point. We will be back tomorrow again. Assalamu alaikum.